Well, good morning and howdy mine fans. It's a fantastic Tacopa Mines day, and in this video, we're going to go up into a section of the Noonday Mine that hasn't had a whole lot of visitation, very little. In fact, there's a lot of artifacts still up in that area, so we're going to be documenting a little of those. And our main purpose for going up there was to find a decent pathway up, and eventually I want to make that area a little safer and easier for people to get up and into so they can see these wonderful things that are up in there. And come along with us. I'll show you what we found. Pat and Larry were out here. Big help. As usual, Pat's one of the staples out here, and Larry came down from Montana, and we got a lot done. So I figured we'd enjoy a little day and climb up into this section and see what was up in there. And our first encounter was with some bats. I guess we'll call them the watch bats. And they were definitely an issue in the first section of the mine we're in, off the main well-traveled areas. So here's the bats.
Got us a bat back up in here. There's a bat back up in here. Come on, bat, do something cool.
Oh, wow, look at that ceiling.
I know.
There he is.
Oh yeah, there, bat. We're on video. Here comes the bat again. So, for those of you not know, we're in the upper noonday on like the 100 level. And there's a bat here. And behind me I've got Larry and Pat. Ahead of me is a bat to be named later. And, I'm going to harass the bat, but the bat's like MasterCard. He's everywhere I want to be. Whoa! Come on, bat. We mean you no harm. We're just trying to occupy the same space for different reasons. Come on ahead, folks.
I'm gawking.
The bat is in a small little drift over here, so don't let him surprise you when he pops out.
Oh, he doesn't bother me.
Yeah, you're on video.
Oh.
There's Pat. There's Larry. The bat's in there, so
Okay, well,
we'll go elsewhere.
he's probably happier.
Yeah, we're not here to bother the bat. We're this. I don't even know where this came from down here. Looks like there was a fall here.
So you think this is the 100 level?
Yeah. Or it might be the 75 over here. I mean, oh, there's two more bats. Jeez, they're everywhere. Here they come. This is too close quarters for this. Come on, you guys. Okay, we're at the face anyway. Whoa, no, let's see.
Some little tight tunnels.
I want pictures of that.
Okay, I'll just get out of here. We gotta go back to go up. We're definitely irking these bats.
Yeah,
So
they're getting upset.
let's get away. Let's clear the bats.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't want to take care of the bat.
Via con Dios, bats.
It's enough to drive a person batty, ain't it? Well, the bats weren't too keen on us being there, and I wasn't trying to bother the bats, so we got out of their area of operation as quick as we could. climbed up a little further and way up into an area of the mine that gets very little visitation at all. As you can see by the artifacts we're going to see here, start off with some beautiful dynamite crates that are used basically for cribbing and muck removal. They're just full of old rocks and tucked in out of the way, and they are beautiful and pristine. Here they are.
As J.J. Walker used to say, dynamite. Got a few old dynamite boxes here that were literally just jammed up in here as cribbing or, waste rock disposal. I've got 4 here in front of me, at least one more up top. Probably more. I can't tell how high that goes. Darn shame. One of these days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's at least 5. I don't know, I'll be bringing a whole lot of people up here in the future, but I may recover these one day and put them down below where people can see them. Because trying to bring people up here is not on my looking forward to doing it list, especially after making this climb up here today. I just remembered that this is a really crappy area to climb up into, so I mean, that's some great history right there. You got Hercules, gelatin, giant powder, all that good stuff. So I'm thinking future explorations, we may come up here and recover these boxes and take them down, put them in the museum space on the lower level, because I think the number of people that's going to come up here and actually see them in place from this point forward is slim to none. And but meantime, here they are, and they're beautiful. And I do love this area up here, but gosh, it's a climb. We'll see.
And moving on from there, we paid a visit to my favorite wheelbarrow that's been up in the mine here probably since they closed this area back in the 20s.
And here is another old mining wheelbarrow, metal front wheel. Probably the best one of any of the ones I got in the collection, but then again, this one's been up here since this area stopped working. So it's in pristine, beautiful shape. I'd love to recover it. Again, I just don't know how to get it down out of here. But if I can ever figure a way, I will do that. Meanwhile, it lives up here in the darkness and gets visited, every once in a great while. It's only my second time up here since I own the place. So, pretty.
Yeah, once we're done playing with the wheelbarrow, we went further up in and farther back and eventually came to this beautiful ore car, one of the mine's hidden treasures, one of 2 in the mine that were left behind. And this one still rolls and it dumps, and it is just a classic piece of history. It's been up here again since the 20s, so take a look.
Got Prince Albert in a can, someone let him out. So, what else do we got besides Prince Albert up here? A couple of broken tamping rods. The Holy Grail. One of 2 ore cars left in here. This one in good to go shape. Beautiful, ain't it? Nice. Beautiful. Hi, gang.
Crawling uphill.
You're looking good.
Crawling on my back uphill.
We're not doing that again, though.
Oh. Mm.
Try to sound like you're having fun. You're on video. Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Ah.
This is where we're coming. The ore cart. Way up here in Upper Noonday. Secret location. And if it's ever recoverable, I'd love to get it out of here. But that may be a job for some of our more advanced people again. Hey, South Cal Grotto, San Bernardino Rescue, miners. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here and down where people can see it again.
After I bury the trash.
Oh, you can dig it out again later. You a volunteer, it's all good.
Hey, Pat, are you clear now?
I'm clear. Come right in.
A day in the life, folks. This is what mining is like. So, we came up the dumb way to see this ore cart. And there is.
Yeah, I don't want to take it too much farther than that.
No, don't push it down the chute. Looks good though. Hey Larry, why don't you try to dump that, see if the dump mechanism works.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they dump it right down there.
Yep. And I see the gate works over there too. In fact, the gate automatically opens when you dump it. Bring it right back in front of me and do that again.
Got it.
I want to bring the oil up for this and we forgot it. Yeah, dump it now. I want to see that. I want to see the mechanism. Close it. Do that a couple times. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the door opens automatically by the compound levers over here. Oh, cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, clean that track up a little bit. Get a little oil and some grease. And should be good.
Every
Should be.
time I try and clean it up, all that soft stuff just comes
Yeah.
right back onto it.
I know. It's all right. Gnome wasn't built in a day. Dump it again.
Huh?
Oh, it tilts too. It pivots too, right?
Right. Yeah, still pivots too.
Nice. Just needs a little lubrication. That's a light car too. It's square axles. Dump it again. Cool. Undump it. I want to look at underneath here a minute. I want to look at those axles. They're square. An axle channel with little bearings over there. Yeah. These wheels sure got some wear on them. They all got the...
They kept done by nails.
I noticed that the other day. That's what you call a TCM engineering, I guess. I don't see any names on the wheels, but they're pretty heavily caked with stuff. Yeah, we got to get this thing down and out of here.
Because this works like hardly any of them I've ever seen.
She's a beauty. Big smile, Larry. Big smile, Pat. I'm smiling too.
Now, when I filmed that, my thought was, we'll take this ore car and we'll get it down. We'll put it back down in the lower section of the mine so people can see it. And if we have to disassemble it, we'll get it down. But after a good hard look at the pathway, the only real access to that area, it's pretty evident now that there's no possible way of getting that thing out. The mine was changed after it was put up in there, and structures were put in place that I'm not willing to remove, so it's up there forever. But what I'm going to be doing is putting some ladders up there, hopefully in the near future, and I'll be able to bring people up to show them, and you can see it, and anybody who comes up can push it and dump it, and it's got a good section of track to sit on, and it's in a good spot along with the wheelbarrow and the other items up there. It's a pure pristine section of the mine. I call it my 1920s time capsule. It's probably been unmolested ever since. In fact, I know it's unmolested because the wheels on that cart, all four of them, are still held on by bent nails driven through the axles. So those could be removed by anybody. The fact that they haven't been taken off is pretty indicative of the fact that this cart has been rarely seen, rarely visited, and not molested in one bit. So we're going to be preserving it up here and promoting its little spot in the mine. It'll be another section of the tours in the very near future. You can come up and see the cart in its natural habitat, see the wheelbarrow, look at the dynamite boxes, but all that stuff is locked up in there forever and it'll never come out. It's okay though. It's kind of nice. I like it. Pat and Larry had fun, and it was a good day. I'm glad y'all joined us, and I hope you liked it too, and hope y'all come on out here and see it. And if you like the video, please share, subscribe, tell people, because I sure could use a few more subscribers. And I hope to talk to y'all later. See ya.